Okay, so I'm about to go over the play AT&T today. Let's see. So looks like on Friday I invested $130. So I basically bought 45 contracts at, let's see, $2. Yeah, less than $3 here. It looks like 45 contracts. And this morning, so Monday morning, I got out to play. I took 25 contracts off the table, and of course, those contracts went from $2 all the way up to $52. So I was able to get $1,300 on that. And then I waited a few minutes because I was hoping the trade would continue on up, but it came down just a little bit. So I sold the rest of the remaining 20 contracts at $47 per contract. So that left me with $940. So let me show you guys real quick how I was able to catch that play. So that was AT&T. Let's see. Okay, and look how it just dropped today. So I basically got out at its peak right here. So let me go down to a, let's see, 78 minute time frame here. So this is what I seen before the market closed. So you can see that. You can see the. We'll go to an hour instead. Okay, this is what I seen before market closed. So this is during market hours right here. So I started to see red dots, and I have my Thinkorswim account. I have it set up to create a watch list for me when you see a squeeze. Well, when it recognizes a squeeze on the 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, hourly, and 4-hour time frames. There's a lot of time frames, and we all know that when it comes to squeezes, if you have multiple squeezes on multiple time frames, basically a big move is about to happen. So that's what happened here in AT&T. So it gave me the notification. It was right in here Friday afternoon. I looked at my chart. I seen that it had a nice squeeze on an hourly time frame. I said, okay. I was able to use the Fibonacci retracement tool here, and I was able to basically predict the price target. I knew that it should skyrocket in this area here, but instead it actually went up to this area, which is a $33.61. So this is that morning. So it was 3 o'clock this morning. AT&T started, like, it left the squeeze, left that zone. It started taking off, topped out here. Market opened again right here. I sold my first, what was that, 25 contracts, and then a few minutes later, I sold the rest, and then boom, just dropped down immediately. That was crazy. Thank God I got out in time. I would have been very disappointed. So anyway, what I ended up paying attention to also, I knew that, let me get rid of this here. I knew that AT&T, well, this was Friday, I knew that it just had its previous 52-week high right in here somewhere. So I'm like, okay, it pulled back and now it's coming back up to create a new 52-week high. So that's what it did here. And that's why I like the squeeze on the 4-hour time frame as well. So I had a squeeze right in here. That was what? That was Friday. This area right here was Friday. Had a nice squeeze there. Squeeze continued after hours, and boom, it made a new high. And I got out right in this area. So now our plays for tomorrow, and I'm hoping to see the same thing in Coca-Cola. Look at that squeeze. Squeeze on the 4-hour time frame. A nice squeeze on the 78-minute. Nice squeeze in here. Also in buy zone. That was another thing I should have pointed out on AT&T. That stock was in the buy zone. And we're looking for a move up to $57. So let's see what happens.